Testing 1 2, testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. I can still count. And good morning from New York City. Good night from Noita. A game by a small Finnish independent studio. It's in early access on Steam right now. This is the introduction. I'll let you look at that for a little bit while I get some things organized here. Awesome. Awesome music in this video game. Wonderful sound. You know how much I don't enjoy sound in video games, right? Just kidding, I love sound, and this video game has wonderful sound. I think it's made by a very small team, probably 2-3 people, maybe a little more, I'm not sure. It is a roguelike, which means it's a game that basically means it's a game that's procedurally generated, so the levels in it, they have a base, like a seed, but the rest is algorithmically generated by the computer. It's not manually generated. It's not like someone went there and put all of these pixels where they are exactly. It's the computer. There's an algorithm that creates a brand new random level every time you play. So it's a very refreshing game. These types of roguelike games to play. They're called roguelikes because one of the first games to do this was called Rogue back in the, I think, late 70s, early 80s. I'm going to show you that at some point as well. But this is one of the latest ones, and one of the awesome things about Noita is that it has this, is built on this engine called Falling Everything, and it's an in-house engine made at Nola Games, so Finnish studio. And this, you see, like when I fall, you see the little the dirt like kicks off some dirt. So every pixel in this video game, every pixel you see on the screen is made of a material, and the material is simulated. So dirt, for example, when I kick it, it goes up and falls. You're like this little witch. You can fly a little bit. On the top right there, you can see the little yellow bar. That's your levitation ability, and you have a limited time for that. And then you can fire. You can fire these wands. Your weapons are wands, and they have all sorts of different effects. And they're random. When you play, you might find a different wand that will do something different. And this game, even though you start in an upper area, it's very classic from Rogue. You start before getting into the dungeon, about to enter the dungeon. In Noita, you start up here, and you can actually explore up here a little bit, but before I do that, I'm just gonna go straight down into the caves and show you what this game is about. You have to get as far down the caves as possible. And I don't know, it's very visual, the game. There's not lots of text, although the text that they do have, the copywriting is very good. And so it's really conducive to a Zen-like gameplay experience. You can play it slowly. So for example, if I shoot that, see it falls and it's water, and the water lit up a bit of it's fire, and the fire fell in the water, and now the fire, it's on the water, so you see a bit of steam because the water is getting boiled and it's turning to steam, and the steam is going up, and you see the steam is piling up there on the roof, and everything you scroll, you can roll over something and it will show you there on the top left. It shows like that's steam, and here rock, and here let's see, rusted metal. There's some sort of little card here. Okay, and here's a nice little visual tutorial in the beginning. You press F, you can kick, a little kick. That's you can shoot your staff and you can kick. And another thing you can do is use the potions. I'll show you that in a little bit. I opens your inventory, and you have wands and you have items and you have spells. You can put spells in the wands. Right now I have a wand that has a couple of spark boats, weak but enchanting sparkling projectile. So it fires a couple of those, and they have the types of damage they do, the speed, the cast delay, all these different stats. And I have another one, shuffle spell cast. I'm not sure what the shuffle means, but it only has 3 bombs. There's summon a bomb that destroys ground very efficiently, so you can probably, if you're in trouble, you can make a hole and escape through it or something. Items, I have a water flask, 100% full, equip and throw. So, or you can drink by right-clicking on it. So I use the scroll button, and I can, for example, if I wasn't in trouble, I wasn't under like and had caught fire or something, I could pour a little bit of water on myself. That will probably help. And often this is random what you start with here. Usually the first one is more or less similar as this thing, but ooh, don't want to get hit by that. And you can use 1, 2. You can use the number keys to switch the wands as well. Let's kick this little cark down. Ooh, something else. What the heck was this thing? Rock. Okay. And let's dive into the dungeon. In the mines, procedurally generated. And the enemies are really fantastic in this video game. You have all different types of enemies, and they have different personalities, different types of attacks that they do. And you can see how the physics of the game's simulator. I killed this it's meat. Could I eat it? Maybe I can even eat it. Let's see. You press down. Yeah, I can eat a little meat on the top right there. You see I eat a little meat, so maybe it gives me a little bit more health or power because I'm a carnivorous witch. I think Noita means witch in Finnish. It's a Finnish game. And you're this awesome little witch who has these powers of levitation and a ninja kick and a wand that fires bolts. I wish I was one of these witches in real life sometimes so I can fire bolts at people that annoy me. Alright, here we go. And you can see whoa, okay, there was a bit of an explosion there. I probably hit some sort of gunpowder thing. What is this? Is this coal? Or is it? See, coal burns when the pixel that's fire falls on coal. It burns. This is wood, so wood burns with the fire as well. So every pixel in this is simulated. And here I have another staff. I just found another staff. Okay, let's press E to pick it up. I'm gonna put it there, and let's see. Okay, let's move up here because I don't want to get attacked. When you go to adventure, I don't think the game pauses. See, the game is you can still be attacked, so you have to keep an eye on that. Let's see what this other one does. It's another bomb one. That's not so exciting. Okay, but now I have 6 instead of 3. That's good. More bombs is always good. If you get in trouble, you can make a hole to get out of it, or kill an enemy, perhaps. Whoa, almost. Oh. See, and another characteristic of roguelikes that I should mention is it's one life. If you die, the game is over, and you have to start from scratch from the beginning. You lose everything you had, and so to win these types of games is very difficult because you have to win in one go. You don't have another life. You only have another beginning. So it's kind of like almost like a Zen thing that you have several lives. You do the best you can in the current one, and when you die, you know, this one's done. Maybe in another life you can oh shit, I'm kind of stuck here. Is that bad? It's an early access game. In another life you could do better. Okay, I'm a little stuck here. Let's see, try to shoot off some of this dirt around me. See if I can. It is an early access game, so there's probably a few bugs. But no, I am stuck here. I got stuck in this little spot here. Maybe if I put some water on myself, I can. There you go. That made me a bit more slippery. There's also oil, and I managed to get out of there. I don't want to go back that way. There's a bit of fire, and there was some other enemies there that are a little scary. So I'm gonna use one of these wands and drop a bomb here. Boom! Kaboom! And now I'm going to go down this little hole here. Wow, look at that. There's a little bit of a pathway to the outside here. Never seen that before. I've played this game quite a bit in early access. It's already awesome. I highly recommend it even in early access. I don't think the price has increased now already, but it is a wonderful, wonderful video game that you can jump in, play a life, let's see how far you can get, die, and stop, and go have dinner. And you can play, like, jump in, play 5 minutes and stop, or you can really try to get deep into the dungeon. If you die, it's done, and you have to play a new one. So there's not this, that sort of gathering and hoarding tendency that you might get in games more like The Witcher or these RPGs where you can hoard a bunch of different things. Because this one, if you get it, you better use it, because after let's eat some of this blood to give me. I don't know what blood does. Okay, another awesome thing about the design of this game is that everything you hover over even the user interface, it tells you what it is, which is a really excellent usability thing to have in video games. I love hovering for more information. So bloody clothes protect you from fire. You sense an increased chance of attaining critical hits. So if I get blood, like if I get my clothes covered in blood, it's kind of like human beings, I think. I mean, I don't know if it's true, because thankfully I haven't been in one of those sorts of situations, but I went to a couple of workshops with some photographers that were there. They weren't giving the workshop, but they had been in some pretty rough situations. They were, photograph war and stuff like that. And they said that they asked what I think this was in Africa during of the Hutus and the Tutsis, and it was basically its own Holocaust there. That this group of people went nuts and massacred another whole group of people. Sorry to go in this more unhappy direction during this stream, but it's important to talk about these things. And this photographer told me that he asked one of the people what happened, why did they become so violent, and they said that in the crowd, when everyone started going nuts and following panicking and following what someone was saying, and they said, God, these people attacked us, we have to fight back, they're killing us. He said that people just went nuts, and when there was a lot of blood, that gave them a sort of pleasure, and they wanted to kill even more. And that's such a scary thing to think about, that human beings, so-called, we think we're civilized, but underneath we're animals, and it's very scary to think that a malevolent leader, or often a psychopath who manage to get into a position of leadership, can encourage people to kill each other and go crazy and go back to their very small brain, the reptilian brain. That our brain is very old, and the reptilian brain, the small little part of our brain, is where all the aggression and the fear comes from. And that's from when we were still evolving, when there were angry, dangerous reptiles that could eat us. And so we had to hit them back pretty violently and hard in order to survive. So that's the reptilian brain we have. And I really am glad that I can practice. This is going to be a recurring theme probably in my streams. I'm really glad that we can exercise this reptilian brain of ours in video games instead of in real life. I don't want to exercise it in real life because we've evolved past that behavior, and I don't want to exercise it in real life. I want to exercise my reptilian aggression and thirst for blood in video games instead. What the heck is that? Kivaskivi. I love games having a different language I don't know, because everything becomes more of a mystery, more mysterious. This is probably Finnish. Kivaskivi. No idea what it is. Let's go and see what it is. Oh shit! I set myself on fire. Okay, get the water. I have a flask of water. All right. I put water on myself and put out the fire. Good thing I had that flask of water. What the hell is? Oh shit, okay, so if I equip that, it lights up and fire immediately, some sort of magic Molotov cocktail. I'm going to press I to go to the inventory. I'm going to hover over it so I can see it in peace, even though the game doesn't unpause when I'm in the inventory. This tiny rock looks most fiery, but when touched, only a pleasant warmth can be felt. Okay, maybe it's... interesting. So it's just a rock that lights up. Maybe it just gives light in a dark spot. Whoa. It's a bit of a little ninja attack, ninja skeleton attack dog. I'm gonna use another bomb here to dig down deeper in there. Those little enemies there. Okay, that was a big explosion. It looks like there was something very flammable there. I'm going to wait till it burns off. I could even try to pour some water there. I don't think it'll do much other than cause some steam. Looks like I'm taking a piss. But okay, let's try to put some water and see what happens. Another spell. Okay, I have one more empty slot. Another magic wand. Oh, and this guy here is trouble. See, this guy fires this sort of poisonous thing. if it hits you, it's like a sort of poison gas. You see, like when you hit him, he's like pouring this poison. I hit him, I punctured the skin of that sort of flying poisonous I don't know what the heck that is, poisonous flying octopus, and the acid starts shooting from his body, and now so you have like toxic sludge here. It's like oh, that doesn't look very nice. Look at that one. Thankfully there's a wall between me and that. That looks like an even bigger one of those. I would want to drop a bomb there if I'm going to venture there, but I'm not going to mess with that one. I'm going to leave him safely enclosed in that enclosure that he finds himself. Here's another one. Another toxic sludge. They're fast little things. You have to use the mouse to really aim at it and click it. It's a mouse and keyboard game. I really like how fast it is. And here you have some electricity, steel, and it models in a simple manner the interactions between the different things here. So for example, this steel thing looks like it was connected to this at some point. The connection is not making it. So, but you can get electrified, and if that electricity hit water, you would get electrified. I'm just gonna pause here 1 second, see how the sound levels are doing. If it's too loud, the game. My one viewer there, hey, Funky Crisp, can use it to burn through wood walls. Thank you. You mean that little rock I found? Good morning, Mazu984. Thank you, Funky Crisp, for that piece of advice. Let's try that. Let's get that little rock that I found, and let's see if I can light a little wood wall here. Is this wood? Let's see. Yeah, this is wood. Okay, let's see if I can just drop it here. Or maybe it has to be a wall and not the floor. Or maybe I have to... Alright, well, I'll check it out. I'm gonna try to find a wall. And, oh, I love this music. You got like the drums going. It's like some sort of electro metal Finnish rock. Kind of dark and kind of weird and kind of electronic. Really wonderful job of the music done in this video game. I like playing it even just to listen to the music. It's very atmospheric. It usually lights walls from the side, not from below the stone. Solid copy. I will try. I'll try it on the wall. On that when I come across a wall that's on the side, I'll try that. So, all right. And now everything becomes silent. And I don't know if you can hear it now. If my stream is loud enough, the sound of the game, but you can hear. It's like a procedurally. I think the sound is procedurally generated in this game as well. Like kind of like Brian Eno type thing, generative music. So you can hear the wind through a cave, like in the silence here. I'm listening to this, and a sort of very like soft little moaning in the distance. It's very atmospheric. Awesome game to play at night, even though it's morning here. I find I have more energy in the morning, and I will. Okay, this is a wood wall here, and I think I will be streaming more from the mornings. My schedule right now, I'm just starting at this. I'm a beginner, so I'm gonna see if how things go. I'll probably stream more from the morning soon. All right, let's try to put this here. Oh yeah, look at that. Thank you very much, Funky Crisp. Appropriate name. I just burnt that wood wall to a crisp with this lovely little stone here. This what was it called again? I love that name. Kivaskivi. Tiny rock looks most fiery, but when touched, only a pleasant warmth can be felt. Alright, that's very useful to know. And thanks very much to Funky Crisp for that information. Yet another one. Lots of ones in this first level here I'm finding. Some little spider things. What are those? Those are... It doesn't tell me what the enemy is, but I think there is a bestiary in this somewhere. I think if I press escape, there's somewhere progress maybe. Here you go. So when you press escape, you go to progress. Here's all the type of monsters you have. So that one, for example, is a Hamis. I've killed 209 of them. Another interesting Finnish word. I'll look it up later, but it looks like a little sort of spider with 3 eyes. And let's see what this one is. Okay. Black hole, a slow orb of void that eats through all obstacles. That looks powerful. I'm gonna equip that instead of this bomb that which one did I use? Which bomb do I... Okay, I have... Let's press escape here. I only have one of these bombs, so I'm gonna get rid of that one, and I'm gonna replace it with this wand that is going to give me an orb, a slow orb of void, like in a space orb that eats through all obstacles. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna put it there, replace it with that. I only have 3 of those as well. Must be some sort of powerful thing. And let me just make sure that's the one, because you get confused. It doesn't give you the name of the wand. I wonder if you'll be able to name wands in the future. That could be helpful. But, you know, it's like I said, it's a roguelike. You have 1 life. If you die, it's gone. So it's not a game that really you need to focus too much on what you have, because when you die, it's all going to change. All right, dropping lower here. You have to go down. This is not wood, right? This is steel. You have to go down to find the exit. There's often several exits. I think, oh, and look what I found here. This is something that I haven't seen before. Tabula Smaragdina. If all the mountains were of silver and gold, what would they profit a man who lives in constant fear of death? Hence, there cannot be in the whole world anything better than our medicine, which has power to heal all the diseases of the flesh. Okay, not sure if I completely agree with that, but sounds good. It's tabula. I guess you can throw it. I don't know if I'll anger the god. I wonder if you can anger the gods in this game. There's many of these roguelikes. You can. This is something from, I think, Rogue or NetHack. If you know, pray to the wrong god or pray too much or something, you can anger them, and then they can make they can, you know, screw around with you and make bad things happen. All right, let's keep going. All right, that sounds like a shotgun. It's probably like some shotgun guy. Let's try this orb that eats everything here. Since I want to try everything. Here you go. Fire. Whoa! Jesus, and it pulled things. Okay, switch to my water. Did you see that? So it's really a black hole. It pulls things. It pulled that box that was explosive from behind me. It crashed on my head and blew up. I'm down to 80% health now. But that was pretty awesome. And where the hell did it go? It caused a lot of damage. Oh, there's a piece of like some thing that got lit on fire up there. It probably blew up from the force of the explosion, got sent up there, some fire, and oh, and here, that's not from that orb, that is the exit from this level, portal deeper. Oh, and there's an enemy. You can do critical hits on enemy, I believe. The more blood you have on your body that I was talking about before, the more critical hits you can get. And if you hit them from behind, I think, when they don't notice you, I think that's another way to get critical hits. So there's all this really interesting behavior modeled with your belligerence. Your belligerence mean, I think, fighting, you know, fighting adversaries, and all the belligerent fighting adversaries, the enemies I have in this game. Let's see what's under there. I'm gonna put a bomb here. They have very interesting whoa, powerful explosions here, and that's another exit. There's 2 exits. I wonder if they'll take you somewhere different. Holy Mountain, okay. I don't know what that thing is burning there. Let's take a look. Cool, new sound effect. This game is in early access. It keeps developing. They keep adding to it. I hadn't heard this sound effect before. Let's go in here. Woof! All right, so that's the end of a level usually, and things shake up a bit, and you can replenish your health. So it's not like you have the same health for the whole game. You can, if you get to the end of the level, or if you find one of these little things during the other level, you can replenish your health. This replenishes your spells. So I think that all my wands here that are not infinite, like this one that I have, for example, is infinite. I can fire as many as I want, but these others, the bombs and that crazy black hole one, were replenished. And then you notice that when you kill enemies, or even if you can see gold when I was in that level, maybe perhaps you noticed you can pick up gold when you kill enemies. Then that gives you like, you know, $241 here. I guess they're following the greenback in Noita, and you're given the opportunity to buy some stuff. Under here there's some sort of secret passage. I wonder if I put I don't know, I'm not gonna mess with that right now, but I wonder if I fired my orb, my void orb, something would happen. Why not? Let's make it interesting. Let's fire the orb at that. I'll probably anger something by doing it, but let's see what happens. Okay, that's one. And you can see the water filled up. Let's do another one. Oh! Worm crystal has shattered. You feel less safe. Okay, that's probably not a good sign. I don't know what the worm crystal was, if and what. But whoa, and there's something else there too. I don't know if bomb. Let's try putting a bomb here. Oh shit! You have angered the gods. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm pretty good at doing that, you know. So. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I wanted to get that. I never seen that little secret. And then let's try to drop a bomb there to see if I anger the gods even more. Oh, I still have more of those orbs. Okay, plenty of those. Okay, you notice that when I go underwater, I do have this air thing here, so you can drown. So what I'm gonna do, I'm totally confused about these things here. I have now. Is this a bug? Because I could have sworn I had 2 bombs and 1 orb of power, but now I have 2 orb of powers. So let's try to drop a bomb here so I don't anger the gods too much and see if I can blow up that little side. There you go. Now the water's gone down to their level, and now I can pick this up and see what the heck this is, because I just managed to sneak out. I love games that let you do things that you didn't think you'd be able to do. I managed to sneak out of this area that's a sort of shop that I didn't think you could. Oh, there's piranha there now. I didn't think you could get out of here other than through here, but it turns out you can. This is pretty awesome. I think if I go here, you can pick one of these spells every time you clear a level, but then I think it won't let me go back to this. So I want to go see what that thing is that I saw. Little mystery in the caves of Noita. Wonderful early access game by Nola Games. Let's see what this is. Let's get rid of one of the orbs, and let's see what this is. All right, this one has a bouncy but inaccurate spell that casts another spell upon collision. Bubble spark with trigger. And it has a spark bolt of trigger, spark bolt that casts another spell upon collision. Interesting. All right, let's go up here and test it a little bit in the relative safety of this spot here. I don't know what that is. Oh shit, that's a bomb. Sorry, wrong one. Oh, that took care of those piranhas. Let's try this. Okay, that's cool. See, it hits like something, and then when it strikes something, it casts another spell. Opa, some random guy, 198. Good evening, E. Opa. Doesn't seem that useful, this spell. How powerful is this thing? Damage 5 and damage 3. I have 2 damage 3s here. This is not so great. This when you are in this area, in this sort of shop area, when you clear a level, then you can move things around. So I could put this there and this there, and that's an empty thing now, an empty wand. And I'm gonna put this spark bolt on my regular one. I'm gonna leave that in my spells inventory, and I'm gonna go back and pick up. Oh shit! Okay, that doesn't look good. I think that's what they meant, that I anger the gods. I think that's probably that looks like a pretty powerful guy. I'm gonna try to stay clear of him and not fight that monster, unless I can fire a bomb at him. Okay, what is this? Let's try. Wow, that looks pretty intense. Let's buy this one or the other one. Did you spawn the mini boss? Oh yeah, you did. Okay, am I in trouble now, Funky Crisp? Will one of those void orbs kill this mini boss? Shit. Okay, I'm in trouble now. I anger the gods. I spawned the mini boss. Do you think I should try to? Do you think I should try to just avoid him and go down as fast as I can to the end of the level? Will he follow me to another level, or if I can get away from this level, will I be okay? I guess I'm gonna have to find out, huh? Okay. Super hard. Not sure what that is. What is this one? Alright, I'm just gonna pick this thing. That looks pretty crazy, and I'm going to replace that one. Let me take a look at what it is. Summon a bomb that destroys ground very efficiently. 3 of those. Triple scatter spells. I think I'm gonna just drop a bunch of bombs on this guy, or should I try to just go down as far? I don't know, he always kills me when I spawn him. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try to keep going. Saving grace. That sounds good with this mini bomb. Let's try that. If you would die and have more than 1 HP, your HP is set to 1 instead. Okay, so that gives me one more chance. I'm just gonna try to go down as fast as... It's because you broke too many bricks in the Holy Mountain that spawns him. Okay, so if you break too many bricks in this temple, I guess it's called the Holy Mountain, you anger the gods, and the gods come and try to smite you down. And that god in particular looks like... You can see him there. I'm sort of... He doesn't know where I am, I don't think, or he can't get up here. He looks like some sort of skeleton. He looks like something out of Daggerfall. Daggerfall is another procedurally generated game. You know, Skyrim is the precursor to Skyrim, and it's a massive game, but mostly procedurally generated. And the skeletons in that game were terrifying because they had this screech, like, and that used to terrify me. Used to put like the hairs up on my arms, used to stand up, and I loved that game. I think it's free now, that game, and you can play, you can download it and play it for free. But these types of pixelated games, that was a 3D game, but they remind me of that, especially this boss. Okay, I didn't know this game. Very nice. Thank you, Mazu1984. This is a wonderful, probably one of my favorite games of the past year, and really, I really love this video game, and it's an early access. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna run. Oh shit. Okay. Shit. Okay, that's a problem. I'm gonna fire all these bombs that I have. Oh, come on. Alright, can I crack? Not gonna make it fall on him? Oh, I trapped him? Alright, let's go. Go! As fast as I can, because I want to get away from that mini boss and all these people that I'm Jesus, what's going on here? Alright. Oh my god, what is this? I found some sort of secret shop. I'm gonna anger more gods by blowing up the secret shop to try to get away under it. Okay, I can't get any of this stuff. I don't have any more potions. I trapped. I'm in trouble. Okay, if he appears here, I'm really screwed. Let's see. Let's hope that I managed to. I don't know if I could trap him either. I don't know if I did trap him, if he managed to get out. It was just totally luck. Thank you though. I appreciate it. Okay, I don't have a way out of here. Oh, there's some rats here. Oh, I just heard like a... Whew, see the hairs top of my arms stand up again. I think I heard like a spider or a snake or something down here. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back up because I don't have any more bombs. I can't go down. I don't know if I can pray to that tabula rasa, whatever that thing that was called. There's a lot of coal here. Alright, let's try to go this way. Quietly, quietly, quietly. Oh! Ow! Some fiends with weapons. This one has like it has like a dynamite. The other one had a shotgun, I think. Yep. Oh! Alright, so you have all types of enemies. Monsters, you have armed with like firearms. Monsters. I have to learn how to speak English better to stream because I can't. It's very hard to. You're welcome, Mazu. It's very hard to talk and stream at the same time. It takes talk and play a video game at the same time for me. It takes practice, I think. It looks like I'm kind of trapped here. What the hell is that stuff there? Some sort of egg and some sort of fireflies. Maybe if I blow up that thing, it'll. Weird. It's like some sort of nest of some fireflies. Okay, don't seem like I can get out this way either. Maybe this way. Let's kick this. This is a little a barrel of, I think it says wood, but you see it has like a little danger. The Noita danger sign is this little skull. So I think if if I shoot that, it'll blow up. Let's kick it here and see if I can, if it'll open a hole in the bottom for me to go down. There's no way out here either. I'm in trouble here. I don't know. Here, let me move something on my stream screen here. Let's try this way, maybe. Okay, maybe this way there'll be a way out through here. There was some sort of little purple floating thing up there. I'm gonna steer clear because I don't want to. Oh! Yeah! She's a tough one, this one. Jeez. Oh, and here it goes. Here comes some other little flying bat things with giant eye. And there comes jeez, a lot of things happening at once here. They kicked me and I fell down, but that's good. I found a spot. Okay, there's some fire. Let's keep going. Music's changing, getting more exciting. Oh, and there they come after me. Oh, a lot of them. Shit. A lot of these little flying things. They make like these little bird noises. Pretty cute, but they're not very cute. They're kind of... Oh, shit! Oh my god, I'm in big trouble here. Am I alive? 15. Hear the guitar? Pretty awesome. So generative music here in Noita. They made a wonderful game space, pixel space, and sound space as well. This is some sort of slime, so it's not... Oh, shit. Everyone's coming down for the party, huh? I have to be very careful now because I'm at 15 health. I need to find some... I don't know if you can get a health from eating blood, but I need to find a heart or something that will replenish my health because I'm almost dead. I have very little health. If I take 1 or 2 more hits, or a big hit by something, or a hit by something big. What's that thing? Rusted metal. Looks like it moves. Let's try to hit it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. It fell. There was nothing under it. Maybe I should have waited. Alright, I'm scared of going on this fire. Let's get my water and let's try to put it out. Don't know if I'll have enough water. I don't want to use all my water. I want to save it a bit in case I catch fire. Let's just go over it. And there's another wand. Let's see what it is. It has some sort of teleport thing. Let's switch it with this with my bomb. Okay, I hear something coming, I think. Shit. Okay, I'm not gonna look at it right now, but it looks like... Oh, let's do a quick look. What the hell is it? Oh shit! Okay, go. Keep going. Let's try to find the exit. Please tell me that the exit is down here. Love, hearts. I like that. What is this? Okay. I don't know what that is, but they're very happy and lovey, but I'm scared of dying, so I'm going to... It's like, you know, I don't want to fall in love with some rats that kill me, so I'm going to... Okay, I escaped. That was close. And I'm happy that I survived that. Usually I would have died. I was very lucky. Let's see what that one that I just found is. Quadruple scatter spell. Simultaneously casts 4 spells of low accuracy. Coupled with return, after a period of time you'll be returned to where you cast the spell. Very weird. Let's try it. Okay, I cast it there. And I return. Interesting. Ah. So basically I can cast it and then move somewhere and then appear. So maybe that's a way for you to, you know, take a monster here. If I'm trapped, let's say I was trapped by a monster coming after me, and maybe I could cast a spell here, and as he's chasing me and he passes me through there, then I appear behind him. Okay, so that's useful. That's good to know. I got a message from who did I get a message from? Sorry, just checking. I'm not sure what my friend Justin is saying, but he's a gambler. He likes he likes to trade on the stock market and not put it on index funds. He likes to, you know, to gamble by buying stocks and deciding himself. You know, everybody's got their what they enjoy doing. Don't blame him, but I call it gambling. It's not investing. It's gambling because Things may be going well, but they can go pretty badly too. I don't want to get involved with that. Alright, I survived that second, was it the first level? I think it was the first level. No, the second level of Noita. That I'm glad about that. And I'm going to now see, I can afford this one. Not sure what it is, but I'm not going to buy any of this stuff, and I'm not going to anger the gods again here. Oh shit, and he's here. He's followed me to the next level, so I'm in trouble again. This is a problem. I follow edge. Thank you, Bad Mojo 11. Not sure what I follow edge means, but is that some sort of raid or something? Thanks for watching. Very happy to have you here. This is Noita, early access game, small independent studio, I think Helsinki in Finland. Noita means witch in Finnish. Lovely, wonderful pixel-based, every pixel simulated roguelike game. But I angered the gods in the other holy mountain, and now I have this boss god that spawned here, so I'm in big trouble. So I'm gonna try the trick that I just said, using this thing right here. I'm gonna spawn that here, show him where I am. Oh shit, and it didn't follow me, so I'm gonna come back. Oh, there he is. Fuck. Okay, here I go. Let's see if that works. Please, 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 we go. Oh! Oh! I'm in big trouble. And that's it, game over. It's a roguelike. I lost everything I had. I died. I can click for stats. I got gold 157. The best of today is cause of death, Stevari's projectile. Yeah, that god that I angered. Okay, I have to be careful with angering the gods in video games. Real life, I think you'll be okay, but video games, you should be careful. Places visited 3, best 6. Okay, so this, the reason it's giving me a ranking here is that there's 2 game modes you can play. You can have like the daily challenge, the daily run, which has everyone plays the same seed. So a seed is like a number that you put in the computer, and based on that, it creates a procedurally generated level of an algorithm. But everyone, since everyone is playing that same seed, the same number, it'll be the same level for everyone. So this level that I was playing is the daily seed, I believe, in Noita today. So everyone was playing this, and so you have the best of the day's stats there, which is a cool thing. But you can also play, I'm going to click on new game here. So here it is, daily run, new day, new world. Same starting items, or some starting items are randomized. Every player is playing the same seed. The game will restart due to mod changes, okay? Or a new game, explore a new world, the original Noita experience. And all right, let's try the daily run again and see if it looks the same, because I'm curious about that, because I wonder if you can only do it once per day, or you can do it yeah, that backfired pretty quickly. But that guy, that god person, I angered him, so he's like a mini boss, and according to yeah, Funky Crisp, he's very tough. Okay, I started, this is the daily run, I believe. Let's go and explore the upper world a little bit. I think there's a game called Terraria that Bad Mojo knows about. I think he's played it. I've never played it, but it's a similar sort of side-scroller thing. I don't know if it simulates every pixel like Noita, but it's these type of side-scroller procedurally generated games. Really wonderful experiences, because you have new levels and they're always different, and you never know where you're gonna get. Unless you do the daily run like I'm doing, then you're playing from the same seed as everyone on that particular day. Alright, I can go underwater, but I have a limited time. I don't think I'm gonna do that here, but one thing I've seen in this game before is if you climb on the left hand side here, and you have a limited here on the top light levitation energy, but you can like rest a little bit on the sides of this sort of tree. You can find a little magic egg up here. I've found this before. I don't think it's always here, but sometimes it is. I got a wiggling egg. Something wiggles inside, and my Berserkium flask is equipped. I don't know what it does, but Berserkium, so probably it makes me and monsters berserk, like you get confused and go nuts. Maybe I have 3 bombs, and this one, my regular one, that fires this little bouncy projectile that rebounds. Okay, so with that egg, I'm not gonna go underwater there. I even though I have 3 bombs, could probably get under there. I'm gonna leave that for another time to find out what's there. I'm gonna try again to go I forgot if I'm playing the daily run now or the just a random seed. Probably a random seed because I don't. Well, I didn't go outside, but I don't remember seeing that thing, for example, in my previous run. It's getting dark out here. I'm getting afraid, so I'm gonna go into the cave that's even darker. But at least it has these little lamps here that someone left, and you can shoot down. Not very. I have a less powerful one. The last time this shot, you see, it only made it swing around. It didn't take it out. 2 shots makes it fall for this particular one. So all the ones, they have like damage. So this one, for example, damage 3, mana drain 5. They all have these different the projectiles, the spells that you put in the one have different speed 700, cast late. Eventually I'll find out what all that stuff means more. Okay, entered mines. Let's try to get further. Is it looking the same as before? I think it's kind of looking familiar. Maybe I am doing the daily run again. Oh. Oh, that looks flammable. Let's pick up this thing here, this spell. And what was it? Oh. That guy died in the fire. Die in a fire! Alright. Let's take a look at that once. No, this is looking different. I think this is a different... it's a fresh game I'm playing here. Okay. Bouncy explosive boat. I have 25 of them. Let's fire one just to see what it feels like. Okay, like a little firecracker. Not that exciting. Have the toxic sludge dude hitting me. Now I have to find a pool of water because this toxic sludge, if it sticks to you, it keeps causing damage just like it is right now. Can I bury myself in oil to stop that damage perhaps? Doesn't look like it. I don't have my flask of water from the other time. I'm taking damage still from that thing. Okay, now it stopped, but it took me down to 50% health. Let's keep moving. Oh! Tricky. Dropped at me from the bottom. But you know what? I had seen that heart up there, so let's go back and look for that. See what if that would give me more energy. There it is. Alright, I have a bomb, I think. Let's drop it there. And there's a lot of oil in there, so that's probably going to be a big explosion. There it goes. Boom! Thankfully that heart and that health thing didn't get destroyed. Okay. Picked up extra max health, increased maximum health to 125. That piece of wood caught fire and collapsed, almost hit me. Did I catch the heart? Was the heart destroyed by the piece of wood? See, I should have just caught both and not worried about it, but I wanted to read what each one of those did. Shit! Again, caught on fire. Let's keep going. Oh, and there's a lot of extra health here. I don't know what the heck that is. A bunch of little spiders in one of those toxic things. They're covering a bunch of health too. Let's drop 2 bombs here. Oh, oops. Shit, okay. Shit. I'm gonna pour some berserkium on these things and see if that'll make them a little more confused. That didn't like the berserkium, that's good. I'm a little berserk too. Shit. Toxic sludge, toxic sludge, toxic sludge, toxic sludge, okay. I don't know what it makes me do, but you see that I had this very unhappy face above me and a bunch of little magic symbols appearing all over my face. I do want that heart and that extra energy there though, so I am going to face these horrible puffs of poison, whatever they are. Alright, here we go. Picked up extra max health. Okay, so that's one icon. It's not. I thought those were 2 icons. I thought it was like a heart and the cross were 2 separate things, but they're the same thing. That just increases our max health. So now I have 150 max health. That'll be useful when I replenish my health. Was there a second one up here too? Oh shit! Here we go. Damn it! Not doing too good at these things, and I'm down to 23 health. I'm gonna. There's another one, but that's just increasing my max health again. So let's just keep going. I think that's a previous thing I dropped. Let's. Oh! Oh, that was close. Almost died. Managed to finish that same, that first level. The mines. Now this heart here. Alright. put my health up to 160. It's replenished all my spells, my bombs, and this little firecrackers that doesn't seem so powerful. Let's look at the power of that thing actually. Oh shit, damage 45, that's pretty damn powerful actually. So see, my little bolt here has only damage, I think, 3. And this has damage 45 if that hits someone. But it's very, it doesn't fire. Let's see how fire it fires, let's see. Okay, it's about to get my hands like this, and I go, it's about a quarter of the screen away. So just mentally remembering where that is, so that I can fire at monsters or something really powerful, like one of the little mini gods up here. I can fire some of those, and maybe that'll make me do better. I didn't kill many enemies, didn't get much gold here, so I can't afford any of this. I'm not gonna damage this too much and anger the gods again. I'm just gonna keep going and see how far I can get. Okay, so these are 3 different I think perks you can get. Every time you clear a level you can choose a perk. So these are always on perks that give you a new power that's always on. You don't have to activate it, I believe. So let's see, always cast, bombs materialized, and projectile repulsion field. I like the projectile repulsion field. Let's take that. Most projectiles are repulsed by your presence, but you take slightly more projectile damage. Okay, so when those, for example, those shotgun wielding little men or masked men, or the okay, not enough gold to purchase perk reroll. Not sure what that is. I guess I have some perks that I can reroll if I'm not happy with. But this perk I have now, it's here on the right. Like when those green things fire projectiles at me, I guess they'll I'll have like this sort of force field that'll probably protect me a bit. But if they do hit me, I'll lose more health. So that's the trade-off with this perk that I got here. This looks like some sort of... Oh shit! Blew up! It's like a mine. I thought it was just a bug ball, but it's like an upside down mine. It's like, instead of a mine that they put in the sea in the Second World War, attached to an anchor that a boat hits and it blew up, it was dropped from the ceiling, hanging from the ceiling. And right, lesson learned. Hadn't seen one of those before, I don't think. What's this little thing? Okay, a coal vein, have gray rock. Doesn't see what these things are. So you have gold there, so I could dig for this gold. If I find like, if I had like a little, I don't know if you can find like a digging shovel or a pickaxe in this game. I know in NetHack, for example, you can find a pickaxe and dig through the walls, and that's really fun to dig for gold like that. Not sure if you'll be able to find one in this game, but I could, if I find something like that, dig and get all that gold and get very rich. Alright. It's a big heavy rock. Excellent sound. Oh, and here you go. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try this. Try one of those, dude. Alright. Can I kick this down? Yeah. Toma! Toma in Portuguese means take this! And since my mother tongue is Portuguese, sometimes when I'm excited, just Portuguese comes out. I don't know why. Just probably because my mother tongue is Portuguese. A little bit of gold here. It disappears if you leave it for a while. Ah, just missed that one. I'm not going to get down because it's in the toxic sludge. And shooting random objects while next to them. Check. Yeah. It's, you know, that's a wonderful thing about the roguelikes. You have one life, you die, and you can do it all again. So it leaves room for experimentation. And look at that. That was like a firefly bug. Imagine if you fired like a slingshot at a real firefly in real life, and it shit, and it blew up, and lava started coming out of it. That would make people think twice about hurting those insects, right? I love fireflies, but you know, it's an insect. I'd like to not mess with living things, but you know, I threw a rock once at a house of wasps when I was a kid, and I had to, I was lucky, and I hit the little top, and the whole thing fell, and there was this wave, this cloud of these blue, black, big wasps that came straight for me. And luckily I was in Brazil, luckily I was middle class, luckily we had a swimming pool, so I dove into the swimming pool wearing all my clothes, and I stayed under because I go up and there was this cloud of wasps. This is real life, not a video game. On top, so I had to swim to the other side of the swimming pool, get out and run into the house because they were after me. They knew who had destroyed their home. And same sort of thing looks like could be happening here in Noita. There's a cloud of little flying one-eyed bat orbs coming after me. They sound like little cute birds, but they're pretty. They really come when they get close to you. They come at you. These things they go, and they come at you. So what are they called? Let's go. Let's press escape. Let's go to progress. What are these things called? Those are Lepaco. I have 66 kills with them. Ciao. Amber's off to the market, the Tuesday market. That one's a bit further away, but we were camping. We came back on Sunday, so we didn't get to go to the farmers market. We go to Saturday, so we like fresh food. We like to support these farmers, so we go to the. Oh, look at that! That was nice. A little kick move. It's a ninjitsu. I don't only have my my wands, but I also have my kick. I would love it if they give you new melee moves. Maybe they'll have new melee moves eventually. Okay, let's switch to this one. Toma! Yeah! 45 damage, mister. I would love it if you'd have like a karate chop and a kick and maybe a roundhouse kick. And maybe you could, depending if you press F twice or 3 times fast, you could do it like that. That would be a nice... there's a little... for the wish list for no, oh shit, am I stuck here? For the NOLA Games team, the very small team that made this game, with a lot of love. You can really tell when video games have been made with a lot of love and care. It really shows on the little details. And this game had to set fire a bumblebee hive. They were not happy, so I hear you. Yeah, that's it's, you know, nature will hit back at you when you try to when you hit at them. They'll fight back. I don't blame them for it. What is this? Gunpowder. All right. Well, let's throw a bomb at it. Actually, you know what? I don't want to use one of my bombs. Let's see if it blows. Let me see if I just fire my wand at it. Okay, let's try this little firecracker thing. Yep, that worked. And there goes the gunpowder. Set it off. They made a hole for me to go through. It did. Nice. Okay. It's one way to navigate these levels. Let wet clothes protect you from fire. Okay, let's get pretty wet here. You press down. When you go on this, you press down. And you make yourself wet. Another wand. Alright, let's see what this one does. I have a space for one more too. This one has a slime ball, a dripping ball of poisonous slime, damage 6. I don't like these so much because they leave the, you know, I'll show you. Like if I fire it here, for example. Whoa. Holy crap, that's powerful though. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna keep this. Oh shit, and that's a sort of boss of those little pake, whatever the heck it was called. Now it has the mama came out, or the papa, and they're pissed. Alright. Still up. And he's firing little... Yeah, did I get it? Still up. Jeez. Does it come back to life or something? Okay, I'm using my new mana thing, but I'm gonna switch to the first one because it fires faster. Ow! Shit! Toma! Porcaria! Firing. Alright, got it, I think. Oh, a lot of gold. Yeah! Alright, take that, you pink slime ball of death. Could hear all that, like... Okay, here's another one of those fireflies. Okay, that looks like it could be dangerous. Boom! Here you go. Let's fire a firecracker down there for good measure. This seems to be one of these... Oh, shit! Ah! Go, 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 go! Where's the exit? I'm at 51%. I'm moving very slowly because I think I have this slime on me. Back to 20, down to 29. Yes! Okay, got it. Alright, that got exciting. Full health regeneration. I'm 170 now. Increase all my spells. Have 215. I can afford one of these things. The one that's minus 50% off. The heck is that? I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna get that and replace it with my firecrackers. I'm not so excited about those firecrackers. They're not such. Which one is the firecrackers? That gold one. The firecrackers they're not that exciting. Let's see what this does. Okay, let's come out here into this test area. I don't want to cause any trouble and anger the gods. Okay, it has double spells, simultaneously cast 2 spells. It has a weak but enchanting sparkling projectile. Projectile that has a much lower cast delay but gains a lot of spread. And more of these weak ones. Looks pretty crazy. Let's try firing and see what it does. Wow. Not that exciting. I wonder how much power did it? Only 3 damage. I guess that's if I'm surrounded and I really want to deal a lot of damage to things randomly surrounding me. That's pretty little hearts there. That's where this would come in handy. Do I regret it? Should I just get this one back? I think I kind of do regret it. I'm gonna stick with the firecracker. Okay, well, that's that. That's life. Sometimes you buy stuff and it's not what you wanted. It's not Amazon, so I can't just return it. Not that I'm a fan of Amazon, but I have a love-hate relationship with it. I don't like. I think Jeff Bezos should pay much more taxes than he does. He should have a 90% tax rate. If you make like more than $1 billion, you should be taxed 90%. I believe that. I don't know. I know I have friends of mine disagree with me, but hey, how many jets or Lamborghinis or houses can you use in one lifetime? Your society is unable to make that much money, so you should give back to society. All right, let's see. Okay, perk lottery, saving grace, and critical hit plus. I kind of like the critical hit plus. Let's try that. Increase critical hit chance. I like that because you know I can shoot at the monsters and hopefully they will. Hopefully they will die more easily. Okay, now into a packed snow and I've entered the snowy depths. I can hear the sound. I'm closing my eyes and listening a bit here to the sound. I don't know how well you can hear it over there. I can hear water running. Oh, and there's already some shotgun wielding cycle over there. What is this thing? That looks like it's electrical. Oh shit, and here goes a grenade launching, dude. Jeez. Alright, well, you know what? I have some of this too. Here you go, take that. Toma! Okay, I'm not gonna get close to... Okay, I think it's on a delay though, so if I time it, then I can get it. But see, it's electrifying the blood around there now. Is it like trying this one too? No, but I'm gonna cover myself with blood so I have become more bloodthirsty and get even more chance of critical hit. Wow, that's a very nice sound design here. Oh! Toma! It's like some sort of Rambo. Alright. An evil Rambo, a masked evil Rambo in the snowy depths. This thing is pretty tough. There's a masked snowy Rambo and one of those toxic sludge things. What the heck's that? Looks like a sniper thing? That's awesome. Oh shit, here we go. Very tough one. Got a critical hit. Alright, that's good. Alright, I'm already very excited about this place. There's a lot of things happening at once. There's some sort of snowy depth SWAT teams coming after me. And there's rats now. Oh shit. Okay, here you go. Okay, I'm glad I actually kept that because if you head him straight on, it's 45 damage, and that's good. He even sounds like Rambo. Okay, what's that? Bomb. Is it infinite bombs? Maybe I'll get it instead of that weird. Let's try instead of that one. There's 3 bombs. It's not infinite. Okay. I'll stick with that. And I have that toxic sludge thing. How much energy did that take? 3, but it fires 3 of them. Okay, so the most powerful thing I have is that one. I have 16. I'm gonna stick with it now. I want to get out. I'm gonna get out of Snowy Depths as soon as I can because this is... It's pretty tough, those guys. Oh shit, here goes snipers. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna escape. Damn. So it's really our Rambo. He's like, it's... Oh my god, it's a sniper. Ah! Go! Jesus. Okay, go. The only reason I'm alive is because I had that 170, but I'm at 4%, almost dead. Go! Oh shit! Oh my. I don't know what killed me, but that was too much. I think it was these icy little things. Another thing I should show you in this game, if you click for stats, damage from material freezing. I think there was a way for you to save your... There was a way for you to save your death animation, but I wonder if they removed that because I don't see it right here. There used to be a way for you to save your death animation right here. This is a moddable game as well. And what am I? I'm at 1 hour? Okay, I'm gonna leave it here now. There was a way to save a GIF of your death animation. I don't know why that wasn't there, and I wanted to show you that, but I'll leave that for next time. So that was my surprise for today. That's Noita. Wonderful game from... You know what? I got 5 people viewing here, so you know what? Let's do one more game. Amber went to the market, farmer's market. When she comes back and it's lunchtime, then I'll stop. Let's try the same seed. Now I'm playing the daily seed that everyone is playing the same, and let's try to make a record on this. I think maybe it's the same one I've been playing. I'm not sure. I keep forgetting what I knew, but now for sure I chose the daily seed. So let's see how far I can get on this, and let's see if things look familiar. That Snowy Depths level was tough. There was a lot of armed enemies armed with weapons, and a lot of things happening at once. And at those times, if you don't have a wand that really does a lot of damage or some protective shield or something, it becomes very twitchy. And I'm on Twitch, so that's I think Twitch probably was named Twitch because of these Twitch shooters that you have to move around very fast. The mouse is like crazy, like you're moving back and forth and left and right, and you have the reflexes of someone like the Shroud. Those guys that are like pros at these things, they have like these crazy reflexes. And when things are happening very fast in this game, it's very twitchy. It's very enemies are coming right, left, and center. And yeah, you can see that this is the same seed because you can see that this is where I got that increased health thing. I exploded that and I got it. So yeah, this is the same seed, so this level is the same, but usually when you play a game, it's always new. It's not the same level. Now I'm in trouble. Shit. I'm not gonna do good in this one. Shit. That's gonna be a very short one. Let's go, go, go. Water, yes! Right in time. Oh, but a more toxic sludge. Oh no. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Phew. Can't believe I survived that. I really can't believe I survived that, but I did. Alright, replenish that. Keep going. I'm not gonna anger the gods. That's a 50% off. I can't afford anything because I went straight down. Oh, that looked cool though. Look at that. It like has a couple like some cutting thing. That looks like it would be more. Yeah, this is the identical because I'm playing the daily seed. So when you're playing the daily seed, I thought you had only one run at it, but apparently you can do it as many times as possible. At least in this alpha stage, you can try to beat the record. So let's see if I can get the further so I make the most gold. Although making the most gold I won't be able to do right now because I probably should have killed all those enemies if I wanted to make the most gold. So let's... I had tried the projectile repulsion field. Let's try this bombs materialized. Bomb-like spells can be placed in the item space in inventory and thrown without a wand. Interesting, alright, so let's do that. Let's put that in items. Awesome, so I can throw it without a wand. So that gives me an empty wand that I can put another spell into. That's awesome. Okay. So I can't afford that either. So now I have an empty wand where my bombs used to be, because I now can move the bombs over here and throw them like in Zelda, the classic Zelda, or in the new Zelda, which I will be playing Breath of the Wild as well. A wonderful game, but in the Zeldas you can just throw a bomb, you don't have to cast it with a wand. And alright, I'm not gonna shoot this again because it says rusted metal, but in fact, matter of fact, it's an explosive upside down hanging mine. Alright, let's see. Ooh, look at that! I hadn't seen this. I wonder if what's behind that. Let's throw my bomb and find out. Oh, I kicked it like a soccer ball. I wonder if it'll affect it. Boom! Oh, all right. Bunch of gunpowder there as well. Toxic sludge should take care of that little fiend thing down there. Shit, can't get through still. Almost out of levitation energy. This levitation mechanic is interesting because it... Ow! What the fuck was that? Some magical, like, glittery sludge spell. Shotgun like in Doom. I love the sound effects of these shotguns. It gives you like a little bit of warning. It goes like... So you know when you hear a... you better get down because hard rain is falling. It's gonna fall. Alright. Let's try to keep our distance and take these guys out from up here. Like this little wand of mine is so wimpy. It shoots like... Oh shit, another one of those things. Gonna leave a bomb for you as a present. It shoots like... It takes 3 damage and it's not very good. Maybe I can hit that when it's coming. Let's hide here. Let's hide here and wait. When it's coming, I'm gonna hit that thing. Oh shit, look at that. Oh, it's firing fire. Ow! Jesus, okay. It looks like it's glowing more. It's probably gonna blow up. Alright, let's try again. Boom. Okay, set fire to that enemy. Such a wimpy wand I have. I need a new one. 3 damage and not very high rate of fire. It's gonna put me in trouble. Like I'm in trouble right now. Almost out of levitation energy. Okay, I fell down. And I wanted to comment. There, I fell down because I ran out of levitation energy. So you have to wait for it to recharge, but then you're in trouble because now I'm trapped here. Oh. Can I pour Berserkim over this stuff? Does it do something to it? Does it affect it in some way? I'm running out of options here, so I'm going to try that. Pour some on me to go berserk. I wouldn't fly too close to the hanging mine. No, yeah, so I have to get better at looking back and forth between the comments in this. But yeah, I'm going to steer clear of those now. I wonder if they're going to make this multiplayer that you can play both 2 people at the same time. That would be awesome, I think. Imagine Mazu us like playing here with 2 little witches in the same screen. Yeah, avoid shooting any objects, it's true. Although right now, I really wish I could get through this wall because I have an empty cell. I have this, and I have 0 bombs. I have nothing. I'm gonna have to fly back over here. I'm gonna land on that little ledge over there because I only have 9 health, and I'm surrounded by toxic sludge. And made it. Okay. And fire. That little glittery bomb that thing flew through. You see, like that, I think those were those little spiders, but that was a different. I like how they have these different tiers of enemies. So that was a. It wasn't just a little. Get it? All right. It wasn't just a little purple spider, but it also was throwing those little bombs. So these different enemies have different. I forgot the word. There's a word for that. Different tiers of different variations is the word I want. It can be the same enemy, but maybe having a different weapon, and that's really cool in these games too when they really make it, you know, mix it up. What's this guy? He's holding a shotgun. I'm being very careful here because I have only 9 health. So let's try to get a little distance from this guy, and then try to aim down, float down, shoot him, and come back up real quick. Oh, and he got me. Fuck. Let's see, stats. I was cause of death. Holy kohisi. I need Suvi here, my friend Suvi, to help me. Kao, it's this lovely pixel font, but it can be a little hard to read. Kavilokisi's projectile. Gold 41, the best of the day, 669. Best depth 684. Place Vistas 3 out of 6. Enemies lane 12, best 115. Oh, I got a record! Max HP 185. Alright, so right now I'm the best of the day for the max HP. I got all those hearts and stuff. Item found only 1. Total depths 41. I think will be cool. I think you're dead. Pinch the mind, never mind. Should be a rapper, Mazu. Alright, let's try again. I'm not gonna do the daily run now. I'm gonna do a new game to show you what it's like when it's you know, it's like taking a big dice with infinite numbers, throwing it up, it comes down and it generates magically a new algorithmically generated level for you here in Nola Games' Noita. Wonderful video game so far in early access. Okay, the beginning is always more or less the same, but now things should be different. Alright, that was better. Let's see, what do I have now? See, I have still damage 3, but I think it's firing a little faster this one. What is this? A little chest here. Treasure, open a treasure chest. What came out of it? What is this? It's like a little bright glowy thing. It's a coup. What's a coup? Can I pick it up? I picked it up. A coup is a coup. It's a tiny celestial object, has a strong gravitational pull. Cool. It's like a little moon. Look at that. Oh, cool. Look at it. Pulls stuff. It has a gravitational pull. Let's throw it up here. See, it's pulling the body of that monster I killed. Ah, that's so awesome. So maybe it's a way for me to pick up gold out of. Why do I have like this little heart over me now? You feel like you're future worm food. Oh shit. Ah! Toma! Come un pouco de bala! That means eat a bit of bullet. I don't know why I said that, but it's because it's Portuguese, my mother tongue, and it comes out and I'm excited. Okay, here we go. I am probably gonna do Portuguese only streams sometimes, once a week probably, because my mom is really mad at me. I haven't been to Brazil in many years. And she says I don't speak enough Portuguese anymore. And I think she's right. I think I should speak some more Portuguese, and maybe I can get, who knows, some Brazilian, a bit of a Brazilian audience. My brother lives in Rio de Janeiro. I flew over his house the other day in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm going to be playing that this afternoon probably, a little bit. What was that? What did I just pick up? Polymorphine flask. Ah. Polymorph, that means like change to something else, right? I'm really excited about that cool, my little gravitational moon that I'm carrying in my pocket. I'm gonna throw it at one of these monsters and see if it pulls them. Here you go, have that. Yeah! It actually killed him. I like that, that's awesome. It's like a little magic rock that... Alright, let's try to this guy. Here you go. Eric's gonna pull that little thing. Oh yeah, it's so awesome. Look at that, it's pulling the blood. Let's see if it's gonna pull those little spiders. Okay, maybe the spiders have strong legs and it doesn't have an effect on them or something, but... Oh shit, what did I do? I turned into a lamb! The fuck? And I died! I must have clicked the polymorph thing by mistake and it made me turn into a lamb, and then I was pulled into the moon and died. Maybe the moon is really powerful. If you're really close to it, it really smacks you. Alright, you're dead. Why is it not giving me the save option, I wonder? Let's see. Kick stats. They seem to have disabled the save. Maybe it's a mod. Maybe I have to enable it in the options. Let's go take a look. Alright. I'm gonna quit for now. And I'm gonna restart Noita. Because it was just giving me the option to quit or new game, and I don't really want to play a new game. I want to play Noita, but I want to have the options. So let's see. Give me a second here. I'm sorry. I'm going to go to a black screen here. It is an early access game. They put out updates often. But for some reason right now I have to quit Steam and restart it in order for like the cloud sync, I guess, to happen. So let's see what happens there. Thank you, Mazu. Thanks so much for watching. Really nice to have you with me. And I'll see you again soon. Please send me your questions about your PC, and I'll let you know. Yeah, we can talk on WhatsApp or something. Let's chat. All right, that's me, Simon Griffey. His Steam account is connecting. Here I go, Noita coming back. A bunch of stuff appearing on the screen now. All right, let's go to options. And let's see, where is there a replay recorder? There you go, that's what I want. Okay, so it's an experimental feature. I have a pretty powerful computer now. If maybe computers are not as powerful, this will slow the game down. I'm not sure. I've never had a problem with it, even with my previous computer. So I'm going to turn that on. And you can press F11 to save a replay at any point in the game. So I'm going to leave the replay budget at 150 megabytes. That's fine. Right click to reset to default. Okay. And I'm going to apply. And you can play with gamepad. That's cool. All right. I'm going to apply and return. And I'm going to do one more game here in Noita. Open a Subspace channel. All right, yeah, you know that Subspace is also a game that I'm going to probably stream a little bit. It's a game that almost made me fail university many years ago. It's top-down, and it's a multiplayer game. You could play that with whatever computer you have, even if you have a Mac. So I'm going to be playing that too eventually. But yeah, let's open a Subspace channel later and let's chat. Maybe while I'm flying Flight Simulator or something. Okay, one more game, and then I'm gonna call it a morning. It's 11:20. I'm getting a little hungry. I'm gonna cook. We're going to cook some lunch with some food from the farmers market. Always very lucky to have some farmers markets nearby here in New York City that lets us buy fresh food and cook at home. That's the only way we can really survive in the city, because it's a very expensive city to live in, even at these times. And cooking at home is so much cheaper and so much more healthy too. So it's recommended. If you're lucky enough to have a farmer's market, get food from there, learn some recipes. I actually have a couple on my website. If you go to HyperTextHero.com and you look in the archives and you look for this post called Eat, Play, Read, or yeah, Eat, Play, Read, I believe it is. I can put it on chat later. That was a little ninja move. He came in and I fired right when he was on top of me. Here, I'll put it on chat right now. HyperTextHero.com/eat play read. I think that's it. And I think I can put. I have some sort of robot that helps me moderate this. Yeah, that's it. But since I'm the owner of this channel, I can put links. If other people put links, I think this robot comes and deletes everything and mutes you for a bit. I'm sorry about that. I wish I could tell him. I have to figure out how to tell him not to do that, especially in the beginning. I can understand why famous streamers have loads of people that want to come and spam the channel with random, potentially, dangerous links. Why that's necessary, but in the beginning, it's really not. And let me put here. I have a little notebook here. I'm going to put on my to-do list. Look up Nightbot. It's called Nightbot features. I like writing in pencil, on paper. Spend so much time with computers, of mice and keyboards, gamepads, flight sticks, that it's really nice to have the tactile feeling of a pencil on paper as well. And we shouldn't lose that, because if one day our electricity goes out and there's some sort of electromagnetic pulse, and either from a meteor or from some people finding each other, and you lose internet, you lose electricity. I think it's good to know how to write things on paper still, and how to do it in that way. Alright, there seems to be some shotgun wielding psycho in the darkness here. Yep, there was. Oh, squirting blood. These are some psychopaths that found no place in the world, so they came deep into the mines of Noita. I'm gonna shoot that, see if it blows up and opens a pathway for me. You see that was awesome there. That little I hadn't seen that before. How they modeled the little cipó, which in Portuguese means a vine. The vine came down from the explosion, came down from the roof and is hanging there now. So let's try to not avoid touching the toxic sludge because it causes damage. Have some coal here. This is coal. You can see up there. It says what it is. It's a wonderful feature that you can hover over something and it tells you what it is. Damp rock, ground in this video game. I don't like these two things being near me, so I'm gonna kick them away. Let's see. Brand new level in Noita. Procedurally generated row-like video game. 1 life, random levels unless you play the daily seed, the daily run. Then you're in the same seed and you can see how well you do compared to other people. I am the record right. I holder a while ago for max health. Not super exciting, but 185 max health. Oh, a bunch of shotgun wielding bloody psychos here. Oh man, a whole bunch of them coming. Okay, I'm gonna put a bomb on these guys. All right, here you go. Go. Alright, that's one blown to smithereens. Let's fire at this, the toxic sludge blob. I have to learn all these Finnish names. It's gonna take me a while, but I'll probably eventually... I'm gonna print that out. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the... And I don't want to go away just yet because I want to take out some more monsters, get a bit more gold so I can afford something in the Holy Mountain. The sort of... it's the sort of like I bet these guys, the people who made these games, are into Zen and Buddhism and stuff like that because it's such a, you know, you have like this many lives. I mean, you could say anyone who developed these rogue games possibly has an interest in that, but you have many lives. You have to do better in each one, you know, like I'm trying to do in my real life here. You know, I'm trying not to be too much of an asshole. I'm trying not to be an asshole at all, but we all grow. We all make mistakes and learn from them, and hopefully learn from them. Don't vote for Trump again, otherwise you're not going to be learning from your mistake. But hopefully we learn from our mistakes and we can... I couldn't vote in that election, by the way, but this one I can, and I will vote for anyone. Well, now I'm going to vote for Biden. I wish it was Bernie or Andrew Yang, so we could have a basic income for all human beings, a more Scandinavian mentality, you know, free healthcare, free education. But no, here in this country, no, if you don't work, if you don't make money, then there's something wrong with you, and it's your fault, you know, even if your skin is black or your parents were poor, it's your fault. You don't deserve to have a good life, and you don't deserve education. You don't deserve anything unless you work your bones off your finger, your skin off your fingers. So I hope that changes soon here in the United States of America. Many beautiful things about this country, but many tragic things as well. And it's a battle. It's I hope a lot of people vote, and I hope a lot of people do not vote for the incumbent coward that we have as a president right now. Very unfortunate. Treasure chest. Oh, it's the little moon again. I'm happy. Okay, I'm gonna be careful not to get too close to it, or I don't know why I died, or maybe because I was a lamb, because I had been transmogrified into a lamb with that thing. Alright, that was a bit of a flow there. Talking a lot. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going until I die, and then I'm gonna stop for lunch because I'm getting hungry. And this little rock, if I throw it, it's a little moon and attracts everything to it. Pick it up again. It's so cool that you can do that. Let's try to throw it here again. See, it's attracting them to it, so I can shoot. Oh, look at all the gold it's picking up. Is that a zombie? Oh no, that's just the body of the dude because it's been picked up pulled by the rock. That's so awesome. I had not seen that before in this video game, other than the turn that I did just now. Alright, let's keep going. Oh! Alright. Here we go. Welcome, my 3 viewers. If you have any questions, if there's a game you would like to see, worm pheromone flask. Okay, pheromones are things that I think we give off too. Humans have pheromones, like things we smell and attract other beasts of our same species, I guess. So that's just a worm pheromone, so I think if I throw that, I'll probably attract some big worm. And I don't want to do that right now. I'm going to do that in an emergency. So let's keep going. Okay, I have about 219 gold. I don't have a lot of energy left. Let's go to the Holy Mountain. Let's replenish my health. Let's replenish my spells, which in this case is this the bombs in that wand. And alright, some interesting colorful things here. We have a horizontal barrier. Okay. We have a spitter bolt with timer. We have spark bolt with trigger. Glitter bomb, I like the sound of that. And chain boat, I like the sound of that too. I'm gonna get the chain boat. I'm gonna get the horizontal barrier. These are spells, they're not wands. Let's get everything I can afford, why not? And this one here, so let's go take a look at them now. Okay, so fires a mysterious bolt that jumps from enemy to enemy. I have one more space in my wand here, I could put that in there. Creates a thin horizontal barrier that harms passing creatures, including you. Okay, I'm gonna watch out for that one. Can I actually? I need a wand to cast these, right? A spark bolt that casts another spell upon collision. I think I'm gonna do this one that jumps from enemy to enemy. Gonna put that, and let's try this one. Let's replace it with that one. So you see these, like it'll cast one at a time now, I think. So first we'll do that one, then that one, that and the other one. Let's get back up here and let's try it. It's the regular. That one was the little sunny one that bounces. Alright. What is the damage? 25! Holy crap, okay, that's good. 2 damage, 3s, 1 damage. So that last one there, the one that goes to enemy to enemy, causes a lot of damage. That's gonna help me a lot. So this game, like life, is a lot about luck, you know? Who your parents were when you were born. So if you find a wand that's super powerful, that can make you really powerful. Invisibility, I like that. More love, I like that too. Breathless. What should I do? More love? Let's try it. Creatures in the world are more friendly towards each other. Okay, nice. I hope they're more friendly towards me too. Not just each other, because you know I'm trying to get through here and they're trying to kill me. So I hope they're more friendly to me as well. Let's see. Oh, they're not. These are not that friendly. Let's try my new. Ah, that was awesome. Okay. Oh man, this is a problem. Ah. Very exciting start here to the... Was this the coal mines or the pits of death? I don't know. I forget what this was called. Extras. Let's pick up this wand. No idea what that is. Teleport the location the spell ends up in. Okay. Let's try it. Teleport there. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Potentially dangerous because then you're you can teleport into an enemy, a pit full of enemies. Let's throw my my little orb of attraction there, my little moon that gravitationally attracts things. Okay, no enemies got attracted. There's a little treasure chest here. Open the treasure chest, and what was that? I think it was just a spell replenisher. Okay, let's try to set up this gun. I think that's gunpowder. Let's see. Let's set that off if I can. Let's throw a bomb. All right. Boom! Kaboom! Oh. All right. Nice little bit of gold from this guy here. Yeah. All right. Let's keep going. I'm gonna try to get as far as I can. What's that? What's that symbol? Not sure what that is, so I'm not gonna hit it. You have to watch out shooting. Oh, now I'm gonna shoot it because there's an enemy there. That little, maybe that wasn't that little. That's a different animal. That's a different enemy from that. I thought it was that spider thing, but it's not. It's like something else. And it fires these glitter bombs, and now I'm surrounded. Let's get out of here. Oh, I got hit by the other one. They're not supposed to show more love towards each other, but that's not really happening here. They're fighting just as much. Sure, click the invisibility one maybe, but all right, here we go. Water, I love water. I'm getting thirsty too. Oh shit. Okay, it's a bomb for you, my friend. 2 bombs, because I'm scared. Alright, that took care of you. And here I am. It's pouring, this toxic sludge pouring out of the deceased body of that thing I tore apart. So it's a game can get very intense. It can be very calming with the music, but then it can get very intense when you get in the middle of a bunch of enemies. Alright, didn't make as much money there, so I can't afford all of this stuff. I can only afford this one, which is 50% discount. Let's pick it up. Let's buy it. And what is this? A somewhat peculiar, bouncy, explosive boat. 45 damage. Is that the one that I had got that other time? Alright, and it has an extra thing, so let's put... let's try that barrier. Let's put the barrier together with it. And I'll put the boat with that one. And let's try it. Okay, so now this one here. The last one has the barrier. So let's try the barrier in this one that doesn't that doesn't only have 25. Okay, that's the teleport. That's the teleport. That's the teleport, and now it's gonna be the barrier. Oh no, now it's gonna be the barrier. There's the barrier. Ow! Jesus, okay, that took half my energy off. Alright, very tricky that one. I don't like that at all because I don't know where it puts it. Did it put it... Should I try it again? No, I think I'll die. I'll keep it off right now. It's very unpredictable. I don't know what that is. I'll just keep that there too. Let's okay, let's try this one. Okay, it floats up. It wants to float up this explosive boat. Okay, that's good. Damn, I'm gonna start this level with 55, minus 55 health, minus 45 health. Let's see what happens, if there's anything interesting here. Unlimited spells, okay. Melee immunity, telekinetic kick, I like that. But maybe unlimited spells. Alright, now I have unlimited bombs, and I have unlimited of that other one, so that's cool. I have unlimited of that, and I have unlimited of the bombs, so I can basically rain bombs on these people, and since I'm down to 55 health, I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. Alright, I'm gonna say hello by dropping a bunch of bombs, because I'm tired of getting into these pits and being fired upon immediately, so I'm gonna shoot first and ask questions later. Alright, just like the LAPD, here we go. I will be playing Grand Theft Auto eventually. Seeing what I have here. I forget when is my Grand Theft Auto day. I think it'll be Wednesday. But this morning is Noita. This afternoon is gonna probably be some Microsoft Flight Simulator, or maybe something else. Maybe a different flight simulator. Oh! See, oh my, what's this? See, I was riding. Well, I threw bombs, so I guess they're pissed and they're firing at me now. I understand that, but get attacked immediately. Jeez. Oh, and that's it. Jeez. They're so tough, these guys. I think they have like an armor in front. If I hit them from the back, it's better. But I wasn't focusing too much. I was just firing randomly, really. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you here. Awesome thing about this video game is that you can save a death replay. And I have this thing on my website. I used to call it Wednesday Noita. I'm gonna bring it up again, and you click on save, and you have a choice here. If I want to save the full size, if I want to save a smaller GIF, because they're GIF images. They're animated, and they take a lot of space if you do the full size. But I'm curious how big the full size is. So I'm gonna choose full, and it's gonna slow down now. There's 15 seconds remaining, and so it's saving the last I think 10 seconds or so, and it shows you how you died, which is really cool to see, like the animations. You can die in these crazy manners in this game, and then you can post it to the internet or to your social media channels, as they call them. And I'm also gonna save one that's 240 by the smallest one. I'll press enter there and save one of those as well. so it's smaller, and then I'll choose if I want to use the bigger one or the smallest one, and leave it at that. And you can open the GIF directory to see where it goes, but I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks so much for viewing. Not a good time. Switch to mobile. Thanks very much for viewing. I have 6 viewers now, and it makes me kind of sad to stop streaming now. Should I keep going till 12 o'clock? Alright, I'll keep going to 12 o'clock, but let me get some water, because I've been talking here for almost 2 hours. And I'm new at this. I'm going to get some water, and I'll keep streaming until I'll do one more run in Noita. Give me like 1 minute. I'll be right back. Probably notice I'm wearing pajamas in the bottom and this weird shirt that I found in, like, I forget the name of the store. It's near Target, but it's very cheap. It's like for $10 or something. It has a bunch of like little astronauts on it and stuff. I don't know if you can see it. I'll come closer here. And this is like it's like a foreshadowing, an allusion to me soon playing a spaceship video game that's I'm pretty excited about, to be able to play at higher frame rates with my new computer. But you're dead. Click here for stats. Alright, nothing too impressive, so I'm just going to click new game. I'm going to do a new world. What are these here? Nightmare, experimental for more challenging experience. I do not want to play a Nightmare right now. Coming soon, it's a mystery. Alright, can't click on that one right now. I think you can only play Nightmare by completing the game once. I have not completed this game yet, so let's do a new one. It's a roguelike. Throw up a dice with billions, gazillions numbers. You got a seed. This algorithm that makes a level for you. See, the color is different here. This is beautiful yellows here. I've never been able to. You can climb on the other side, but this one I can just barely see on the top there. I wonder if there's a way to get up there. See, right up there. I don't know. I haven't found. Maybe you can increase your levitation energy or something, but you're suited for the game. I would say you're missing the cape. Yep. I am trying to dress up. Yeah, it's Noita, so I guess this is also a nighty shirt. I am trying to dress up for the different types of games I play a little bit to make things a little bit more interesting. I'm going to dress up like a pilot later this afternoon when I play a flight simulator. But I do need to get some more costumes, like some capes and some. Whoa, here we go. Alright, one shot, one kill. I like it like that. I'm gonna try some new. Oh, and there's a toxic sludge guy, my favorite. Toma! You attack me, I will fire back. If you don't bug me. See, that's the problem with fear. Like if you have fear, then you're always on the attack. You know, it comes from our evolutionary stages. Oh, I hit someone on the head with that cart. I'm here talking about fear and love and all this stuff, and I'm kicking wooden carts on the heads of these poor hapless monsters. But yeah, I forgot where I was going, but it was probably some random tangent. You see how I'm moving a little bit even when I leave my screen? That's because I got on oil. So if you're on the right side here, oil makes you slippery and more flammable. Oh shit! Okay. The fire almost got me. Luckily there's some water here. I don't think I was lit up, so while I was talking, fire was approaching because it's oil. It's a wonderful thing about this game. Every single pixel is simulated. This is wood. I'm standing on coal. This is wood down here. You have ground. You have damp rock. And they keep adding to it. So it's a really wonderful engine called Falling Everything by Nola Games. And I want to get a Finnish friend of mine sometime to come and maybe translate some of these wonderful Finnish words I'm seeing the name of these monsters. It probably means something in Finnish. I ate some of that blood there. I don't know if it gave me anything. Oh, there's some gold there. Someone got killed by fire. Let's try to get it. Ah! I managed to get through without getting lit up, but now there's a dynamite guy here. Toma! Attack! Opa! Oh shit, that was close. The... Toma! That's pretty good. I like how this you can fire 2 shots very quick, and then you have a little bit of a recharge time, and you can see it says recharging when you're trying to fire again. The music for this game, it reminds me a little bit of a game I used to play a lot as a kid, Worms Armageddon. It reminds me a bit of the Worms Armageddon music. Have you ever played that? Like turn-based strategy game where you're like in a procedure. It's also procedure generated pixel-based level, and you have like you control a squad of worms, and you have to throw bombs and rockets and stuff to kill the other worms. And the other worms can be controlled by your friend. Oh shit! Can be controlled by your friends. All right, got him. Or the computer. But the most fun I've had was playing that in one computer. You know, single seat, hot seat. Everyone's crowded around the computer. It's turn-based, so it's your turn. And maybe you can make a pact of a friend. Okay, let's not fight each other and fight them, or it's a free-for-all. And those games were so much fun. Oh, to play. Shit. Okay, thankfully there's some water. And there was recently a patch to that game. I think it's over. It's a 25-year-old game, and someone released a patch for it. Like a modder was working on it, and a developer. Oh, look at that fiery monster with a head of fire. Tough one. That was a critical hit for 15. All right, a lot of gold. It made this crazy roar when I killed it. Yeah, so as I was saying, that there was recently a patch that came out for Worms, I think 25-year-old game. So it's going on now. You can play it online. I'm probably going to stream that eventually. All right, that's this level. Let's go. Let's keep going. 5 viewers. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, or good early. It's like when I used to play Civilization 2, I used to look outside sometimes like, well, why is it turning blue? And it's like, oh, it's morning, you know. So now here I am trying to make playing video games my living. Who knew that the universe would conspire to make this happen? Thank you, Jeff Bezos, even though you should be paying a lot more taxes, preferably, and treating your employees better in Amazon, but thank you for making... well, actually, you bought Twitch. Twitch was bought by Amazon. It was an... kind of like the electric torch. It wasn't... but Amazon bought it, you know. But hey, if you let me make a living out of playing video games, I'll forgive you for your excesses, okay? Bombs... alright, that's... How much is it? 45. I have 95. Kind of like this electric torch thing. Let's get this... Explosion of brimstone. Let's get that one. What are these things? Okay, explosion of brimstone. A fiery explosion. I like that. I have a friend of mine that would really like that. He's called Mino, and I'll say 1, 2, 3, boom! And the reason I say that sometimes, I explained in my flight simulator stream the other day, but I won't talk about it again now. I'll talk about it again some other time. Let's put this in here. A fire explosion. Passive. A bright but very dangerous light. Okay, let's put that one on first and see what it does. Alright. I can hear crackling, so I think if I touch water, I'll probably get electrocuted. It's a continuous thing. I think if I touch someone with this, or if I touch water, it'll electrocute it. Alright. Let's see what the explosion does. 1, 2, here it comes. Oh! Ow! That's not... But it just fires it right there? That's not good. Cast delay 0.005 section. I mean, shouldn't it fire it somewhere? Let's try one more time. I'm at 107 here. I'm gonna fire it from the air. I'm gonna fire it down. 2, 3. Ow! Okay, I didn't take that much damage from it, but that's not so great. I want to be able to fire this, not to throw it, not to... I'm just gonna keep this on it. And you're gonna have to hear this constant crackling now, and I have to be careful not to... Oh shit, okay. I have to be, if I go on water, I have to switch once so I don't electrocute myself. I bet that's what that is. Hold the mouse button. Okay, well, let's try that. Maybe Mazu's onto something here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, shit, wrong one. Okay, I'm gonna hold it. Ow! Nope. Holding the mouse button didn't do it. It's still like just an explosion on me. Damage, it doesn't damage me too much. It gives damage 30 on the people. I could leave it as an emergency thing. But I'm not sure. I prefer the light. If I had another wand that I could put it in, I wouldn't mind putting it on it. But this weird thing that. Okay, let's see what I have here. Breathless. Okay, I think that means that I can go underwater without running out of breath. Maybe never skip leg day. What the hell is that? No more shuffle. Okay, I want to see what never skip leg day means. Your kick deals extra damage and knockback. All right. Well, it's like you know, going to no worries. It's fun to, you know, infinite lives. Well, new life every time you die. That's the nice thing about video games. So very happy to experiment. What was this again? What do I have here? Water flask. Okay, so I do have a water if I need to extinguish fire. So you see this? It's a electrical thing and lights. A light. Maybe if I hit someone, maybe if someone comes close and I touch someone, it'll electrocute them too. Let's find out. Okay, I do not want to go in the water because I will almost certainly get electrocuted. So I switch to the other one to cross this little pond. Switch back to the other one. Alright, some sort of lightning bug there, you can see in the darkness. Switch the one to the other one. Okay, I'm gonna drop a bomb. I'm gonna drop a bomb here to make a hole. Boom! And there goes the water. Drains. Oh, careful! Don't get electrocuted. I think that steam and this and this one set the steam on fire. I'm not sure, but I think that's what happens. Toma! Okay. Oh, there's the body still. Ooh, do you see that? It electrocuted this thing. Look at that. That's cool. It electrocuting this. That's the awesome thing about this game. Like, everything is modeled. So electricity off my wand is flowing through this chain attached to this metal beam or something. Pretty. Ow! And I died from the being electrocuted. Wow, okay. And that is going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, people of the world. That was almost a 2-hour stream. Excellent. Okay, one more. See, it's video games. One more. I'm going to save the death replay because that was a pretty good one. I'm going to save a full death replay of that one. That is one for the website. This one here. I electrocuted a chain, and it was fine as long as I wasn't on the chain myself, but as soon as I tried to pass on it, that was like 60 damage there continuously. And yeah, don't get close to incendiary objects. I'm also gonna save I like to save a smaller one too in case the one is too big and I don't want to spend time in Photoshop screwing around with this, so I just want to get the smallest and the largest to see which one looks better on the site. I'll put that later. Maybe it won't be Wednesday Noita, maybe it'll be Monday Noita or Tuesday. Is it Tuesday today? I don't know what the other week it is anymore, but I think it's Tuesday. No, I am actually going to go now. Viewers down to 3, that's alright. Thanks so much for watching, Mazu especially. Everybody that came by, appreciate it very much. And give me a call when you want, and I'll be back in the afternoon for a flight to a mysterious location. Un bacione, this is HyperTextHero out!